Howdy.
Hello, everybody. We are live. Welcome to the stream. I am the mailman. You can call me Mail, and hope you're all having a good day, evening, morning, and night, wherever in the world you are. Sorry, I was a little low on the little thing there. Because we have new point redeems, everybody. We have new, fun, interesting things you can do with your point redeems. I don't know if you can tell, but I think my model's a lot crisper now, actually. It's weird. Like, my model's like, I don't know, is leaning in a bit more. It's weird. I can tell the difference. Hello, Alex. He's late. How can he be this late? I ordered 3 days ago. I want my spicy platinum chip alongside my steam fries. Thanks, post-apocalypse Belgians. stim fries, like stim packs, and my paparazzi. Where is he? He's on island. That's a 2-week trip only to get there. Worst curry of all times. He gets 1 star. No, I don't want the 1 star. To be fair, this is a very I wouldn't necessarily say this is a late stream. I would say this is an early stream. It is currently 7 a.m. for me. So take that for what you will. I woke up early. I pretty much slept all day yesterday. I haven't been feeling very good. So that's why we have a very odd 7 a.m. stream. 7 in the morning. Yes, 7 in the morning, Alex. Hello, good morning.
Howdy.
Howdy, words. How you doing? Hello, hello. Yes. So this is a very odd time for me to start a stream. Usually I would never start a stream this early, but here we are. Fine by me. So, okay, let's get the thing out of the way first. We have new point redeems. I will just show them off, but at the same time, if you guys can press the buttons, then please press the buttons and spend your points. Work time stream, let's go. Hell yeah, there you go. It works out for words. Nice. It's the middle of the night here. You live in the future. Can you help me get get a bedding, future man? Yeah, it is the 21st of July for me. Is it still the 20th? Oh, oh my god, I'm going to actually die if it did not work. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, no, there's no way. Come on, okay. Oh my god. It worked before, trust me. Okay, robbed, I know. Why did it not work? That's weird. Raw rewards. Pie. Thief. Oh no, I'm sorry. Pie. Exclamation mark. 21 by 12 minutes. Oh, okay. So it just went over to midnight for you. Okay. Let's open up manage rewards and challenges. Stop right there, criminal scum. Pie exclamation mark. Pie exclamation mark. Pie exclamation mark. Drop pie. It should work. Why is it not working? Okay, well fine. Okay, you're gonna see the UI for a second. Actually, no, I can't do the pie specifically. Oh god. 100k to drop all caps. Can you even drop caps? You can put them in a like a box. Words. So I would just dump them in the box somewhere. Okay, let's hide the UI. Okay, try a different thing. Someone click a different button. Don't do the pie one. Let me put. Why is the pie not working? Why did the pie not work? Maybe the mailman doesn't like pie. Maybe he just doesn't want to play pie. I'm actually gonna go crazy. This is absurd. I'm very upset right now. Okay, well, I can do some of those. No, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, you guys gotta see the UI. There you go. You get immersion broken, I know, right? See, okay. Pixel Mailman. I'll do Pixel Mailman. Here you go. See? It worked. Why are the redeems not working? The redeems were working last night. This is stupid. I can click them and make it work myself, but they were working yesterday when I tested them out. What the frick? I can't do head pat, but I can maybe do pie. Okay, look, I'll look. No, that's not the right one. There you go, I did pie. Are you happy? There you go, pie works. Need legacy mailman redeem. No. So this only lasts for 1 minute, I think, technically. Me when I say mailman stealing the points of hardworking watchers. I'm sorry. This is not my fault. This is not my fault. It was working. Okay, rewards.
You can't keep getting away with it.
This is so odd. They were all working yesterday. That's the thing that annoys me. Okay, so headpad does not work. No, it doesn't. Does bonk work? Nothing works. Okay, just nothing works. Goo? Does goo work? Goo does not work. None of this works. So I say 3 years in jail. No, screw you, Alex. Okay, we'll turn Fix Light off. I apologize. I literally was testing this out, like on OBS, and it was working. So I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I just need to get rid of all the exclamation marks. Maybe that would be better. Maybe I can do that. Oh, yeah, sorry. You're seeing a bunch of stuff right now. There we go. I'll get off the thing. Actually, wait. I can just hide myself. Boop. He's like one of them old-timey doctors that sells you chloroform and fucks up while we passed out. So true, so true. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get rid of all the exclamation marks. Because I don't... Maybe that's the issue. Bam. Bam. Can relate. Bam. Okay, so that should be... head pat, boop. Head pat, boop. 3 seconds. There we go, add. Okay, close that. Bonk. Bonk. No exclamation marks, no exclamation marks. Add. There we go. Throw an object at me. Get rid of the exclamation marks. Me when Mailman tells me to spend my points and nothing happens. I'm sorry. I can refund you them. It's fine. Throw an object at me. There we go. Delete the old one. Okay. So let's just see if that works. If that does anything. There we go. So can we change the description to mailman? It's not a computer man and doesn't know how to fix the points. Listen, they were working. I literally tried them out yesterday and they were working. This is not my fault. Okay, so let's try this. And then we will appear suddenly again. Boop, hello, I've come back. Hi, how are we all doing?
Well, you can't do this to me.
Uh-huh.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Uh-huh. Sure thing, words. What about now? I'm gonna go crazy. There's gotta be a reason for this. A lot of points? Okay. Listen, I'll refund you them. Okay, review request queue. Here we go. I'll refund words. Oh, also, Baum was here and did a head pat and it didn't work. Hello, Baum. I apologize. Okay, reject. 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 And then, there we go. All the others worked. Okay, cool. Well, no, not worked, but they weren't the things that we are trying to do. I need to go look up on the Discord right now what the issue is. He's already better than any shop I ever shopped at. He actually redeems products. Okay, bam. FAQ. Go to twitch.tv/settings/connections and disconnect VTuber Plus.
Howdy.
Howdy, Storm. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Sorry, we are trying to get point redeems working right now. It is not working. Go to Twitch connections and disconnect VTuber Plus. Okay. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. VTuber Plus, disconnect. Yes, disconnects. Okay. And then generate a new OAuth key and log in. Okay. I'm gonna disappear again for a second. Boop. Control V. Twitch. There we go. Okay. Control U. Let's go general. Maybe it's because of auto login. 10k Aussie accent, inflation is one hell of a drug back in my time and only costed 1k. It did indeed, Alex. But we have since changed it, yeah. Because it is one that a lot of people seem to really like. They always try to get me doing it. Okay, close that. General? No, it's not in general. Render? Maybe it's because we're in full screen. Here we go. Okay, and then close that. And then we are going to open back up. Here we go. Here we go. Get an off key. Okay, authorize. And then I click this, copy. And then Control V, log in. Twitch connection. Twitch sub, Twitch chat. Coolio. Okay. Full screen again, please. There we go. Cool. No. Cancel. Please work. Come on. Stop. Don't crash on me. Okay. Save scene. Bam. Okay. And then toggle UI. And then hello. Ooh. Oh. Hello, we are back. Hi, how are we doing? Yes, because it annoys you. That's why people watch VTubers, so they can annoy someone else other than their parents. So true, Alex. Yes, but that's why I need to inflate the price, because it deserves to be a good price. I can't stick around because I'm playing SOT, but have a good stream, man. All good, random. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your game. Okay, guys. We did it, baby. We back in business. Now you can drop those points. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, problem solved. Apparently, it's not an issue on my end. It just so happens to be like that. That's just what the program does. I swear if he screws it up somehow and it shows us his hentai collection, shut the fuck up, Alex. It works. The points work. Go at him now. Do them. Release the points. I want to see them right now. Pretty please. I'm doing the new Monkey Island stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, my grandparents were big fans of, still big fans of, Sea of Thieves. They love it. Yes. Okay, there you go, Alex and Wirtz. So, do you have a hentai collection? No. No, I do not. Why would I? That is sus. That is weird. Okay, Alex and Wirtz, or anyone who is here, test out some of the points. Go on, I dare you. I dare you. His hentai collection is huge, trust me. Shut the fuck up, Storm. Even if that were true, how would you know? Okay, well, there you go. Storm's trying out a different point redeem. Okay, well, I could just do them for free. Do you guys just want to see them for free? You saw the head pat, didn't you? Okay. Do you want to see the... Oh. Oh my god. Alex, Alex, you hit the... Okay, listen. Boom, I'll give you another one because, unfortunately, like, Alex hit it. There you go. There you go. It works. I'm so happy. I gave you another one, Boom, because, yeah, Alex played Zoolander Stare at the exact time. Husband is asleep, so I'm doing it with my Star Cat Astro. Oh, wholesome. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's do the... okay. If you guys don't have to spend all your points. I'll show you them. Oh, there you go. Ow. Ow. That fucking hurt. Ouch. Me, when I see your hentai collection, I see it's the same as mine. Stare. So true. Well, no, it wouldn't be true at all, but... here's Pie. There you go. Okay, and then Pie will go away after, like... now. Okay, this one's sus. This one, okay. I wanna talk about the goo one, guys. The goo one, by default, was white. It was colored white, and I'm like, what the fuck is this sus stuff? Like, why is it white? So here you go. Here's the throw goo on me. Like, what? It was originally white in the program, which is fucking weird. Oh, also hydrate. So, okay, no, I'm not gonna do hydrate because hydrate has a time limit on me. But yeah, all the glitch, monochrome, RGB ones, they all work. They all work. I have my hentai collection with the same name as my homework file. Genius. That's the OG meme, right? Everyone jokes about that. Anyway, we're supposed to be playing FF14 right now, but I just wanted to point out to everybody that we have the new point redeems, and they're very fun. They're very cool. I had to set up a lot of stuff to get it to work, and obviously it didn't even work to begin with, but it's fine. It should work now going forward. And I will drink my non-coffee coffee. Unfortunately, my sleep schedule has been like horribly messed up lately, so I'm trying to just drink warm milk instead of coffee, and hopefully that will sustain my warm beverage taste, my warm beverage lust. I feel like lust is not the applicable word right now. No, just kidding, I don't have anti-collection. So true, Storm. Same. Okay, but anyway, now that our house cleaning is done, we will actually start the stream proper and go play the game. But yeah, I did have to like resize like all my my models on all the scenes, so hopefully I look fine here. Hopefully I'm not taking up too much of the screen. If I need to move myself, I can. I have a mailman feed collection though. No, you don't, Storm, because you want to know why? Because the mailman has not done a foot reveal. He does a feet reveal at 5,000 followers. And right now we are currently at 340 followers, so we are very far away from you ever knowing what my feet look like. Thank you very much, Storm. I don't do that, I just call it that good mind break stuff based, Alex. Give me some. I mean, okay, wait, let me see. Okay, no, I need to go L. Okay, so can't I, no, don't do it like that. No, okay, wait, it's this button. What? Oh, there we go. I've broken the space-time continuum. I've lost my head, but there you go. Wow. That was not worth the bit, because now I need to, like, reposition myself to where I usually am. Okay, I'm going to hide myself again, god damn it. That's why you don't move your character around. Okay, control U. Camera reset. There we go, zoom all the way in, UI off, and we are back. Yep, there we go, cool. I am a mailman, you big dumb. Oh, okay, I getcha. Okay, they're of other mailmen, not me the mailman. I know every mailman's feet. Sheesh, you a mailman? Let's discuss about my platinum chip. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, okay, so we're going to go play the game. Yes, very good. Mailman fell. Here he is, here's the little boy. Yeah, where did we save last time? This looks like Limsa Luminsa, I think. Because that's the pirate one. Yeah. I hate that my model is like, it looks more HD now. I don't know what I did. I think it's because I'm rendering it in like 1080p now, maybe? I'm not sure. Crazy. I spent 200 years looking for it. It's my property, my work, mine. Oh, sorry, I should have done that in the Mr. House voice. I spended. I spended. So-called rich geniuses when they don't know a basic dictionary. Okay, let's move myself a little bit. Let's make myself a little smaller, I think. Boop. There we go. No, that's way too small. I'm an idiot. There we go. I need to, like... I'm so, like, OCD when I, like, change anything about my setup. I'm like, oh, God. I need to, like, fix every little thing that I don't like. Which is fair. It makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are on the Luminthos on the beach. That's right. We're, like, helping one of the heroes. Heroes of Champions or something. I love how you can literally say to him, I was joking, bruh. He'd take it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, like, right before, like, he will attack you, yeah. Goofy as all hell. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about right now is, like, it looks like my eye tracking isn't super strong, and I don't know why. I think just because lighting is weird. It's okay. Anyway, yes, let's continue. Hello, Whiskerlat. Yo, we got a free glamour prism. Whiskerlat is an important mission for you. Cool. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gargugia wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gargugia desires can be so easily purchased. It has to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Mail, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chief requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a subtle line, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landell at Camp Tranquil. It always goes back to Grenania. I literally do not believe how it always goes back to Grenania. It's like actually insane. When I started working as a mailman, one dude had come up to me and asked me if I ever had Baba Booey in my mail van, and I answered, "Ask your wife." Sheesh. That's a good one. That's a good comeback. Were they mad or were they like laughing? Because I would laugh at that. That's hilarious. Yep. Okay. Gridania, what? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Eventually, have you not the endurance to complete this mission? How do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Okay, I can definitely see why the MSQ is like such a massive slog. Like in this part right now. It's so annoying. It's just like, go do all these little baby things. What level quest is this exactly? Level 30. So we can do a level 30. Actually, yeah. Okay, since we're going back to Gardania, I actually will do the job quest soon-ish. Like leveling up my bard powers. Okay. And literally... Oh yeah, I forgot that I have a little dumb little stand pose right now. Hello, Lord Daryl. I think we've talked to you before. Lendenal. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, male. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but if it were an execution, most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. But you're an arsehole. Oh my god, oh no, we're getting like a bunch of new side quests here. Oh god. I'm going to ignore them for the time being. Yo, what the heck are these? Direct hit rate, determination, critical hit. Savage aim. Okay, materia. Okay, this is the things that I can like put on my weapons, I think. London needs to explain a few things to you. Okay, I'm listening. Let me be clear, this business is between you, me, and the captain. It must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest, traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, killing the interesting people. It was all jolly good fun. Yeah, that's me in Fallout, baby. Last Grenadians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Ditto here being a rare exception. Yo, does he like this cute girl? I had to go to great lengths to ensure that that's cool that she actually had a reaction there in the corner. Great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so deeply miss. At least he's honest about it. He's like, I've not done any of those cool things, but I really fucking wish I was. He walked away and I never saw him again. He didn't show up to his door when I rang the bell to deliver packages. It was always his wife that answered. Later I found out that he broke up with her because he caught her cheating with one of my colleagues, and then he moved to the other side of the country. Okay, that's like an extremely elaborate lie, and... lie? Sorry. Like that, like a rude, it is funny that he believed that you were the one, but obviously it was another mailman. If that is true, which I would be led to believe that it is true. That's hilarious. So I understand that if you ruined my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven spiller. Bro, I'll fucking kill you before you do that. Well, what are you waiting for? There's perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest. It's here, just right for the taking. And I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Ha 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 ha, you're gonna die, little boy. The mother never strays far from the child, and you surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, male. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Screw you, bro. I like how everybody's like, oh yeah, the world, okay, let's get you killed, and then the world will get destroyed because no one can like kill Titan. Like, what? Why is everybody being an asshole? I don't get it, man. I'm trying to like save you guys. Let's get on the chocobo. Yeah. Okay, this is a swamp. That's right. I've never actually done a lot of them in this area. Oh, that's gonna... Ouch. Dun dun dun. Yeah, okay, level 30-ish enemies. This is where, like, the difficulty spike is going to be a bit of a little increase. Where are we going exactly? Lay hands upon the Adamantee's egg. Okay, we're looking for an egg right now. Where could that egg be? Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Ripe for the taking indeed. So this is obviously going to summon someone to attack me. Hello, good sir. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Very good. Wow, that was so hard. Wow, I nearly died. Coolio. Oh, okay, before I forget, I need to check friend list. What level is the food? Okay, food isn't on, so I can't check his level. God damn it, he's like past level 50 already. He's making such quick progress. I need to grind like hell. The problem is I'm not really playing this game off stream because like it's infinite content right now. I would want to show all of this on stream. The only stuff that I wouldn't do on stream is like maybe like fates. I don't know. Hello, Landino. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to preserve to the bitter end. Yeah, bro, that was like barely difficult. Ahaha, such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to Southern Fenelon. In Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named Udo Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, mail. Thank you very much. Oh, I said I was going to ignore the side quests. Oh my god, there's so many. What? That's insane. These are level 30. I can do these ones. Hello, Dato. Dato Moshroka needs a favor of an adventurer. The goodwill of a maid so proficient with pole arms is surely worth having. I heard Captain Landonell regaling you with the many tales of his youth. Much has he seen and known, having journeyed through years here with naught but his wits. I'm a child of the 12's wood, a whaler through and through, never have cast a shadow that was not forged by a sun, the purchase stopped a great elm at dawn. Yet travel I would, if only in mind. They say an Uldan trader is nearby to the south. Will you find for me a thing from that city strange and great? I have duties, or else I would go. You will not find me ungrateful. I'm glad Storm is trying out the objects. The objects are cool. So, I can also make custom objects, by the way. Do you think the objects should be a little cheaper, maybe? I think 100 channel point. Oh, you didn't even see that. Yeah, sorry. Some of them you might not see because I'm like, yeah, because like some of them are gonna come up from the right side. Okay, I'm just giving you a bunch of free ones right now. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah. I can make custom objects, so I could make like envelopes or boxes or stuff like that. Well, okay, I think there's a box in the game. You should make a mailbox. I just get a mailbox thrown at me. Storm's trying to kill me. Sheesh. But yeah, it's definitely an idea. Florent has a quest over here. Hello, Florent. Steak or crumpets? Florent needs a capable adventurer to locate his lost goods. Hail, adventurer, you come at an opportune time. My bonus hatchet serves its own purpose well enough. Actually, I just realized maybe I should move my... Or like the country of... Okay, well, I'll put that idea down. I don't know how that would how I would make that a possibility, but I'll think about it. Or a kangaroo. Okay. There we go. Okay, I've listed all your ideas down. I think I'm gonna move myself over a little bit so you guys can see the full shoulders. Okay. There you go. Now you can see my whole body. It's just I don't want to take over too much of the screen. That's the only issue I have. I can make myself a little smaller. Oh yeah, I hope that's okay. Coolio. I feel like that's good. Maybe move myself up a little bit. I'm gonna be very OCD with this. God damn it. Okay, there we go. I like that. That's a bit better. Or the war animal, the deadly, the war winning, the Australia destroying emu. Indeed. I guess I could do like plushies of the animals, right? That is a possibility. Yes. My bonus hatchet serves its own purpose well enough, but I hesitate to use it on anything that bites back. I would guess that your skill at arms is more apropos for this situation. I was crossing the bridge behind me when I got to thinking of all I've seen since the calamity. What boggles the mind wobbles the body, and before I knew it, I was nearly on my face, and the lumber in my arms was scattered all over the bridge. Some of it must have fallen over the side. Now, I'm not so green as to go vaulting over the bridge when I know perfectly well that the fiends are below, but I should have little and less to fear. Will you go in my seat to retrieve the wood? I suppose I would. You could also do a plush with your VTuber friends. Oh yeah, like Nyx and Naito. I think Naito's even making a 3D Alan. Damn, why you gotta be so edgy, bro? Yeah, I think Naito's making like an Alan. But those are all really good ideas, Storm. Thank you very much. Heal. Okay, well, apparently we didn't need to fall down and take that damage. Apparently something's... Okay, it should be on this level, maybe? I don't see anything here. Or a battle axe. I don't know about a battle axe. Oh, I see something over there. Okay, no, it is down. Yeah, it says up. Oh, there it is. Ah, sneaky. Also, it's insane how high my little guy can jump. Like, look at this. He's jumping like nearly 3 times his height. Like, that's insane. Like, that's inhuman. I don't think little people can jump that like that. That's not how that works. I guess this is a fantasy setting. Dropped lumber. See, this makes it very easy because like I'm so high level that all these guys won't attack me. Then again, he is a piece. Oh, someone's attacking me. What the heck? Okay. You see all this cute stuff being thrown at you and then randomly a battle axe. True, true, true. Well, see, I have the anvil. Like, you can drop the anvil on me. There's a bunch of other stuff you could have dropped on me, like a box. Like, you can drop a box on my head. And now, see, I know you guys are thinking, the mailman, so that sounds awesome. You're the mailman. You make deliveries, right? So that means you want to actually, have boxes. Because you deliver boxes. But it was kind of annoying, and it had like a weird collision. I can actually test it out right now if you want to see it. So yeah, you're gonna see a bunch of stuff on screen. Just ignore that. I don't think any of it's bad information. No, okay, drop. Okay, so a sombrero. So this sombrero is stupid. I don't like it. I can make it a little smaller, but I just don't think it fits very well, okay? And so we have to wait a few seconds for it to go away. There we go. And then here's the box. But you get what I mean? Like, I don't like that it covers my whole fucking body, my whole face. Like, it's comically large. Like, it's actually silly. But I like the idea of the bomb. The bomb works. It's funny. Yeah, I guess it is funny. I don't know. It's just like, it's... I should make it a little smaller. I shouldn't make it that... Like, I can make it a little smaller. But by default, it's that big. Okay, then we're gonna go all the way down here. So I do like that Eastern Thanalan is, like, really close. You could technically just walk there. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I think it's right here. Oh yeah, this is the trader, okay. You can make the size of your head. Yeah, that's what I think I'll be doing soon. Hello, Udon trader. You sense a hostile presence. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, this actually has a bit of damage, this guy. A bit of health, I mean. Cool. Also with a bomb, I can go full German mode. Sheesh. A bomb I like because even in my post office I have the bomb. Right, just chatting. Yeah, see, I have the Fallout 4 nuke in the corner there, in front of the Solaire shield. So a nuke like a bomb makes sense, I think. Now that, sire, is what I call a close call. Good for nothing, that guard of mine. I swear these new cell swords are more of cell scabbards. Here, pray take this for your trouble. The more precious of my wares. All darn incense. Thanks, buddy. And then I guess we just go back. Sure. And we can take this way up, actually, I think. Yes, we can. Nice. Hell yeah. These bridges are pretty cool. Hello, Florence. Adventurer, I'm right glad for your return. Did you find my woodware of hell? Here you go. Wonderful, the tavern we're going to find blaze out of these. Tis firewood obscure and rivers you were gathering. A little damp, but nothing that a little drag won't fix. The sun is strong and the way is long. After all, much appreciated. I don't know what piety is, so I'm just gonna take the steak. And also it rhymes. And then the toe, we saved the little person. Did you find something? Ah, I hope to the 12 that it transports me as the captain's tales do. Here you go. The scent, my head swims. I see markets in the Colosseum, languorous evening strolls past roses with the heat of the sun still on them. What smells? They inflame my imagination and possibly my sinuses. Think adventure, you have more than earned this. Potion. Sick. And then yeah, we want to go over here to do the Archer's Anthem. We also have these level 46 ones, but like, since I'm only level 48, doing at level 46 side quest is actually really difficult for me to do. I can't really do it yet. Back on the choky boat. Going on this way. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, time to find out more about this bard. This bard guy who thinks he's so cool. Oh, he's up here. Hello, 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 gentle. We get a new ability, the Warden's Pion. Removes one select detrimental effect from self or target party member if the target is not enfeebled. A barrier is created, nullifying the target's next detrimental effect suffered. Oh. Gentle wishes to teach you how to learn a new song. Cool. Ah, that glint of determination in your eyes is a testament to your newfound strength. You put me in mind of my salad days. Man, what does that mean? Salad days. Ah, yes, the days where I was a salad. Oh, I miss those days. It was much better being a salad than a bard. You want to know why I truly abandoned the battlefield and became a bard? That took... What the fuck? Oh my god, that I took an arrow to the knee is what most folk believe. Oh my god. Okay, that's a screenshot. That's a fucking screenshot. Holy crap, they actually... Oh my god. Upload file. Screenshots. Here it is. Oh my god, I actually cannot believe they have the meme. The meme is in this game officially. I have a 2-meter tall Kratos statue in my room. I got it as a gift because my friend who doesn't understand jokes overheard me jokingly talking about how I'd pray to the statue, bruh. Oh my fucking god, they actually said it. The mad lads. Okay, let's put that in the mailman server as well. I cannot believe they have the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim meme quote in there. Cool. I love that, I love that. I took an arrow to knee is what most folk believe, but it's quite clear you are not most folk. Very well, I shan't insult your intelligence with an untruth. But now allow me to answer by saying that everything in creation is given to change, and man most of all. I was drawn to the power of song, the power to touch the very souls of men, and decided that I must pursue it. Sadly, that power has been all but forgotten in this age of cynicism. Such songs as those performed by tavern bards have no purpose beyond the amusement of drunkards. That wasn't always the way of it. There was a time when song could shape the outcome of conflict. Ever since nations first quarreled, armies have fielded archers wherewith they rained death upon the enemy from afar. As the battle unfolded, however, the distinction between the lines of friend and foe will grow hazy. Yet the archer's part did not end there. He had to stay ever alert with arrow knocked and eyes trained upon the struggle. Even as his comrades fell, turning the earth red with their blood, the archer could ill afford to avert his gaze, lest that moment cost another his life. One need not have a vivid imagination to appreciate the torrent of emotions that raged within him in that moment. Nerves near to fraying, his breast fit to burst, the archer did the only thing he could. He sang. His bow became a makeshift instrument plucked as an accompaniment. At first, the archer sang only to still the rolling within, but his voice chanced to carry to his comrades, and inspirited those engaged in combat, lending strength to their sword arms, and to those who lay upon the precipice of death, it granted a measure of peace. Realizing the tactical potential of song, yet loath to set aside skilled archers for that purpose, armies began raising dedicated regiments of minstrels. But the members of such units were no warriors, male. Fair of voice and nimble of finger, these career minstrels could find a place in the hall of any lord. Yet they know naught of the burden borne by those who charge in a battle, whose lot is to dance of death and someone pain, and so their songs rang hollow, holding no power of the hearts of men. So this is kind of like the best of both worlds, right? It's like you got to be an archer and a bard. In eastern Lanoskia, spirits are said to haunt the trees of Raincatcher Gully. I would ask you to travel there and await the emergence of these specters. Through force of arms, you would release the spirits from their tormented existence, and, in the doing, ease their unfathomable suffering. For such a deed, you might draw forth an ancient melody from the soul of the bard. Okay. Okay, well, two things in Thanalan. Thankfully, we've been here before. No, we have not. Have we been to Little Alamigo? We have. And then we just have to go all the way down there. Cool. Trial? No. No, that's the main quest. Defeat the spirits of the Raincatcher Gully. Where is this? Okay, sorry, this is a different place. Okay. Wineport, Costa del Sol. It's all the way over here. Okay, so we have to go all the way... Oh my god, how do we... Wait, what? Huh? How do you get up here? Ferry docks, ferry... Okay, you have to go here and then you travel here, I guess? Ferry docks, ferry dock... Yeah, okay. Costa del Sol. Wasn't this where we just were before as well? It was. This is the beach place, right? Yeah, it is cool. I don't care about the levies or anything else, and so yeah, we just need to go straight up north, honestly. Get on the Chocobo. I noticed that there's not a lot of other playable characters in this area. Alright, I'll be heading to bed. Good night. All good, Storm. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you get a good sleep. No, do not go to the Fates. All the way up to the docks. What a weird location. There must be like an ocean here. No, this looks like an ocean. This looks like mountains. Very bizarre layout. Oh, holy Jesus. What is that? That looks awesome. That's probably where the Titan is my guess. Okay, it's like a little river. Ah. Hidden Fall Docks. Hello, ferry skipper. Please take me up the river. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. You coming along? Yes, sir. And 40 gil is a bargain. Cheap as chips. Nice, nice, nice. Here we are. Now, we could go up to here. Pineport. I'm not going to, though, because I don't need to do anything here. I'll come back here another time if I need to. But right now, I just want to get down here and do the Archer's Anthem. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way and then take like an immediate right. Dung Midge Swarm. I can't believe its name is literally poo. Dung. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, there's a bridge here. This is the most like Indiana Jones trap bridge I've ever seen ever. What? This is like dangerous. Wow. Something crazy clearly happened there where they had to like patch it up. Dun, 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 dun. I like everybody here is level 30-ish. And like I've never been here, so it's not even an issue. None of them will attack me. Oh, we have to go up the rock somehow? Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know what the hell that wandering soul is doing. Cool, cool, cool. No, I'm an idiot. I use... Oh, okay. Well, you're a dumb idiot for, like, falling. Going on. That's literally all we had to do, and then I go back. Liam, why now? It's 4 before midnight. It's 4 before midnight for you, Cookie. It's 7:56 a.m. for me. That's okay, Cookie. You don't have to watch me. It's all good. I just wanted to do an early stream for once. So here we are. Here we are. Also, I'm trying to low-key fix my sleep schedule because, like, oh boy, my sleep has been dreadful the past 2 days. And so, yeah, early morning stream for once. Trying out different times. Though I have tried out different times before, and despite this time slot being better for you North Americans to watch me, most North Americans don't watch me at this time. Okay, get on the Chocobo. Dun dun dun. Also, Cookie, if you take a gander at the point redeems, there are new point redeems that people can mess around with. Why is there always a key trap here? Weird. Hello, channel. Welcome back, Mail. In your eyes, I see a layer of understanding of regret and of futility, and in your heart are now echoes of the strains of an old song newly discovered. Embrace this song, and as you play it in battle, shall ever more powerful emotions beset and temper your soul. When your stock of tale has grown, pray return and regale me with stories of your adventures. Thank you, good sir. A new ability that's not really going to even help me. To be honest, I was going to stay awake this night for someone else that streams during the night. Just first time I see you streaming this time. Oh, my bad. Your faint voice carried on the whims of time. Wholesome. But it's all good, Cookie. You don't have to watch me. You are not forced at gunpoint to do so. Here it is, the Warden's Paean. Which just removes 1 debuff, I believe. Detrimental effect, which is a debuff, yeah. So, I'll be honest, it straight up just does not... It doesn't help me that much. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, and then back to MSQ. Yeah, because it's level 40, and I don't think I need to do a level 40. Danilin. Forgotten Springs, which we've never been to, but we've been to Little Alamigo, so we can just go all the way down. No biggie. Let's go, let's go. Whoa, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized Cookie did all of them at once. Oh, so by the way, they stack. So they do stack. I forgot to mention that. They actually do stack, so... I don't think the RGB and the monochrome would work at the same time, but Cookie's gone absolutely crazy. By the way, do not bring up my eyebrows. Apparently the eyebrows don't work. So my eyebrows will forever stay like that. They are unaffected. They are magical eyebrows. They are the mailman eyebrows. They give me my mailman powers, and they are unaffected by space and time. Okay. Oh god. Okay, and it only lasts for 1 minute, by the way. It only lasts for 1 minute. Which I think is fair, because I feel like people would like... Did the goo, by the way, did the goo work? I didn't even hear the goo. Usually the goo makes a sound, but I didn't even see it. Oh. Yeah, so I'm glad Cookie is working out all the new little things. Okay, that didn't even work. The bonk did not work. I just saw it there with my own eyes. The bonk did not work. The goo worked 50%. Okay, I'll give you a free bonk. Actually, I can't give you a free bonk because it might be a different thing. There you go, as a box. It's supposed to be an anvil. Effect, but no sound. No, oh. Bonk was reverse. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they're glitchy. This is the wavy one right now. What the fuck, man? This is, like, actually trippy as all hell. Jesus. There you go. The pie works. I don't know why it was 2 at once, but interesting. Yes. There we go. The group worked that time. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad. Yeah, I guess it's just glitchy. Cream pie mailman. Okay, so you know what's fucking weird, Cookie, is when I opened up this application and had this all set up originally, the default color of the goo was white. By default, the program makes the color white. And I was like, what the fuck? That's sus as hell. Also, okay, this is a little... Okay, this one is weird. I'm never going to click this button ever again, okay? So use watching right now. I use watching. I'm never clicking this button ever again. Look at this one, Cookie. This one is ridiculous. That one's just, like, actually, like, fuck off. Like, that one's just... That one's so blatantly like, okay, I am... Some mysterious liquid from underneath me is hitting my face. That one I will never use ever. But the hydrate redeem, by the way. The hydrate redeem is a special little animation as well. I should mention. Hydrate has been changed. Why is the anvil not working? Why is it not working? There you go. I gave you a free one. I don't know why the anvil doesn't work sometimes. Someone has that for hydrate, but it changed to come from above instead. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could change it. I just have a bucket full. So, Cookie, that's the hydrate I have comes from above me. But a bucket also falls on top of me. So, if someone has enough points to do the bucket one. The hydrate one, sorry. If you want to see what the hydrate looks like. Click hydrate. There you go. See? Why is it all double right now? Have you no... I swear, this program is, like, really dodgy. It was working fine when I tested it yesterday, but now it's, like, a bunch of glitches and issues are happening. It just works, yeah. It's, like, doubling up on some of the stuff. It's weird. That's okay. When I probably, like, close it and reopen it next stream, it should hopefully be fixed. It is what it is. But the objects work. That's all that matters to me, is the objects. Throwing the objects and the head pats work.
Time to stretch.
Oh, thank you, thank you. That one's not got anything new. Or the posture.
Correct your posture.
Bum bum bum. Left arm. Right arm. Forward in. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. Neck. Nice. But yeah, there we go. The object works, but it's doing doubles right now. Huh. Whatever. I don't care. Out of sight, out of mind. We did a lot of quests here, I remember. And we need to go all the way south. Dun 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 dun. Can you fall down here? No, it would not. No, okay. There was one location that I thought wouldn't let me fall, and then it actually did let me fall. I had to go all the way back up, so... Oh my god, Jesus, this is very far. Oh yeah, I guess it's through the Amajar lands. They have very high level too. Huh. I'm going to ignore you guys, because I don't want to fight you. Yeah. Put me on fire. I don't care, man. Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing. I think he said this all the way through, like, the scariest territory ever. Oh, Jesus. Don't poke me with a big stick. Yeah. We can go this way, right? Surely. We can. A lot of damage, because I fell, but... Now we are in a yucky swamp. Bruh, this feels like a Dark Souls location. Sagoli Desert. Okay, I think I've seen someone in this desert location before. Like another streamer I raided one time. And I was like, wow, there's a desert location. I mean, to be fair, Fenelon is a desert, but like I've barely seen like the desert. And there's a crystal here, just all the way out here. Dun 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 dun. Where is like the next like waypoint? There's like no like, yeah, Central Fenelon, Eastern Fenelon, but there's no like locations to go to down here. I thought Fenelon is just Australia. I mean, sure, basically. Hello, Chocobo Keep. Yes, yes, yes. Put me on the register. And then we'll attune ourselves. Very nice. Coolio. And who are we talking to? Someone in the bar, it would seem. Hello, Uldo Nun. Hi, 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 hi. We found an egg. Said your business, adventurer. Ha ha ha. So this is one whiskey it sends me. I hasn't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. No need to be rude, bro. Critical hit, direct hit rates. Or I don't know what any of these do. I feel like critical hit rate is probably good for DPS, right? I feel like DPS would always get a critical hit rate. I have no idea. Can we check? Do we have any like direct hit? No, okay. We have a big direct hit rate here. Yeah, it always looks like direct hit rate works. Yeah, okay, direct hit rate is the thing that we need. I think. Critical hit also works. Huh. I don't know what direct hit rate does. Can I like check? No. Oh wait. Here we go. Affects the rate at which your physical and magic attacks land direct hits, dealing slightly more damage than normal hits. The higher the value, the higher the frequency with which your hits will be direct. Higher values also result in great damage for actions which guarantee critical hits. And that's our highest one, which makes me think it's... Actually, no, critical hit is our highest one. Affects the amount of physical and magic damage dealt, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the higher the frequency of which your hits will be critical, higher the potency of critical hits. Okay, so I think critical hits is the most important then, if it's 350. That's our highest stat, so I'd assume our highest stat is our most important one. Yes, critical hit, cool. And then give me the new quest, Udo. New piece of armor that I don't need. Udo Nun wants you to hunt the most dangerous game. Easy peasy. Persistent bugger, very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you managed to obtain that Adamantoy's egg. However, that was no more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Nun. What? Okay. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and is why I still hold it. Is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. Children of the sands, huh? Not that it matters at this level, but yes, crit is the most important substat. Thank you very much, Borm. That helps a lot, actually. If you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Almajag encampment. There lies a warrior, renowned both for his strength and his guiles. Even face this Almajag in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this I'll offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You'll have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. I have no idea how to do, like... Oh my god, hello. Person? I had no idea how to do his voice. He, like, purred like a cat, I think. I can't purr. I can't roll my R's at all. Never could do that. Okay, and all the way to the east. Very nice. What is going on there? A fate. It's always a fate, isn't it? Cool. This actually reminds me of KOTOR on this location, which is such a stupid thing to say. Also, I like that you keep footprints. That's so nice. This reminds me of Star Wars and Tatooine. But specifically not Tatooine from the movies. Tatooine from that one Star Wars game. Just because, like, you know... Oh, well, I guess KOTOR is not open world, but it was an RPG. I don't know. What is open world? FF is an open world, right? Or does it all need to be one map? Like, that's the thing that I don't know. You could argue. Dun dun dun. Okay, we will, trophy claimed by Uldo Noon from the dying hands of Amujal Warrior, okay. We will drop this spear here and it will probably summon a bunch of people. That's what it's gonna do, cool. Let's get ready. Come on. Wow, that was the hardest Amujal Warrior ever? Wow. Wow. No. Get back on the chocobo, sorry. Wow. Wow. Okay. Cool. Cool. Interesting. This feels very Star Wars. I like it a lot. Whatever the frick this is. Does that have like a name? I can't read the text on screen, okay. Even the sandworms are very Star Wars. Okay. That's cool. I like the feet print so much. That's such a nice detail. Hello. Goodbye. Hello, Uda. We very easily killed that guy. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Yes. Here is his necklace. Crude necklace, a confusion of teeth, bones, and claws strung onto a piece of leather, supposedly from the pattern in which items are ordered. Our Amaji can give gleam the name and rank of the necklace's wearer. Ah, fair enough. It is a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It would make an excellent trophy. The spear had belonged to one of his brothers. I knew what he spied from afar. He would be unable to resist venturing outside the camp to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Hehehe, either way, you impress me. Adventurer, I shall tell you the ingredient you seek. Sick. And grab the silver piece. Yo, new gauntlets. I'll definitely take these. Wait, yeah, Disciple of War +2. Okay, cool. Cool. Finally willing to tell you the ingredient you seek. Nice. A shame we did on me when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a well-wicked worm to hunt. Sandworms sliver brazenly across the desert dunes. I guess this also reminds me of Dune. But well-wicked worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angular carcass would be my choice of bait. There's an area teeming of anglers to the east. I'll mark it up on your map. Along a new settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. Oh god. Oh no. Flashback. Along with the location where well-lit worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it'll devour you as well. Yeah. She'll be alright, mate. Just out east. Cool. I'm going to assume it's that big crystal thing, maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe? No. Okay. And then south. Yeah, this is a fire sprite. What am I like? Ooh, that giant magic fire thing. That's important. There it is. Well-wick worm territory. Boop. Here is a rotting angler. Okay. And this will summon them. Boop. Oh, hi. You're a big one. Okay. Sick. We didn't even have our freaking boss up for that fight, and it wasn't that hard. Dun 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 dun. Not that I'm complaining, I am very vastly overleveled for the MSQ right now. But I've been trying to slowly work my way up. The only side quests I do are the ones on Gridania. I just like Gridania so much. It's my home city state. I enjoy it very much. And also any of like the ones with the pluses on them, the dark blue plus ones that are like unlock a feature. I'll usually do those quests. Dun, 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 dun. Where are we right now? What? Okay, yeah, across this bridge. Okay. No, we missed. I usually have like this bad brain rot where I like can only watch the map and I don't follow like my actual surroundings. Okay. We have finished it all. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Indeed. Here it is. A large round slice of relic worm white meat. What? Who wants to eat worms? I mean, I know IRL you can eat worms, right? Like, I know that it's like a real thing that people can eat. But why would you want to, like, wow, giant big fat worm. Yummy, delicious. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, male. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Boy Scout. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Whiskey its console. But hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. No worries, and I would like some new gauntlets. And we are level 49. Hell yes. Give me those new gauntlets. Boop. I'm surprised that the bow can take damage. Is it like... Does it like lose, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Does it lose effectiveness if it like has low health? I don't know. Condition 91%, there we go, that's what I wanted to see, 93%. 100%, 93%, 98%. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, give me the quest. New legs? We do not need new legs. Would like you to deliver a gift to Whiskey Cat, no worries. The captain was always fond of this brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Whiskey Cat was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that he is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Neil. See, Game of Thrones has ruined the phrase to me, like... I send you my regards. Because I can only think of the Lannisters send their regards. Which is like the most fucked up, yeah, I betrayed you and you are dead now thing. Back to Costa del Sol. Okay, and then just back to the guy. I think he's up on that middle one, right? Yes. Hello, Rescat. I'm probably pronouncing your name horribly wrong, but that's fine. Well met, Mayor. Landonel and O'Donnell both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? I got you a wine. Drink up, buddy. Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank Danun personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, we will not have to travel to Aldenar this time to obtain it. Sick. And I'll grab the silver pieces. Cool. New boots, which I do not need either. Cool. First, I'd like to tell you about the final ingredient needed for this banquet. Truth be told, I never intended of you to collect the last ingredient. Brave Flox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop. Oh. And that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. No, what are the mailmen doing? She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I'd like nothing more than aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Wasn't No Zone, who will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Braithlox and her people have made their home. Cool. And so this is where we would actually need to, like, go upwards. Cool. Which is fine. This is where we would, attune to that crystal upwards. A theorite. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and like even if we did attune to that crystal, it wouldn't have mattered because we would have had to run all the way up here anyway. So technically a good thing I didn't. Man, some of the background stuff in this game looks beautiful. Hello, Ozun Nazun. Hi, hi, hi. What's the hurry, Venturer? Yeah, someone happened over at the Gobble settlement? I don't know why you say you could help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Cool. There they are. Yep. Okay, well, I guess technically we could have just teleported at this point, but it's fine, it's fine. Actually, no, they don't even want us to go to the Ethereum. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? Yes. Thank you very much. Back on the chocobo. Oh my god, what? That was scary. It looked like I was on the ground for a second. And then... Oh, is that going to be a dungeon? Okay, we should actually go up north to the... Okay. I was not expecting a dungeon. Bum, 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 bum. That's nice. Not the chocobo's one, I meant the overhanging rock. Hello, hello, everybody. Treasures and Tribulations. That reminds me of Trials and Tribulations, the name of one of the Ace Attorney games. Oop. Cool, cool, cool. We have now... Actually, wait, sorry. Set home point in case we die or something. IDK. And then, yeah, then we'll go down. At least I'm thinking it's going to be a dungeon. It's literally right outside a dungeon. That's how an MSQ typically works. If it's sending you to a dungeon, I think you were going to fight in the dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. And then exactly west now. Cool. I read that wrong, and I'm not going to say what I read it as. Cork bulb, huh? Okay. And we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Reflux long stop. The things we do for cheese? Yeah, make that cheese, buddy. Hell yeah. Cheese. Ooh. Dungeon in a cave? I mean, I guess most dungeons are in a cave. What the heck? Hello, Reflux. Tongue flaps your whiskey out by reaching ears of Reflux. Underlanders come from tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gobblyflock from homes. Gobblyflock needs goodly Uplander give safety to Longstop with much to hand landing. Okay, yes, this is, yes, dungeon. Cool. Here we go, and we will, of course, just be doing it with NPCs. Nice, nice, nice. Where's the video? Yeah, we technically didn't even need to do the, job quest. So I'm not going to be able to use this ability. Commence! And since this is NPCs, I'm going to take my time with these dungeons, not run in like most everybody else does dungeons. Just to see if I can find any other little sneaky chests laying around. I'm surprised this counts as a dungeon. It just seems like an outside area, which is cool. It makes it like unique and interesting. Okay, sick. Could I? No, we cannot avoid you. Okay. No, what? Nice. I guess we'll take a little gander around here, though I don't think there's anything we need to check. There's also pretty flowers, though, and then there's like a weird little north bit here. Oh, hi. Okay. Is there anything up here? No, it's just nothing. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Onwards we go. Goblin Pathfinder. Pathfinder? Fine. Scroll danger, blend to take head key over an head key. You obtain a head gate key. Cool. Well, thank you for that. How do we... Where's the gate, my guy? Pardon? 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 What? Can you what? Open head gate with much fastness. Yeah, I know. Sick, my guy. How? You gave me a key. I don't see any, like, sort of magical interactable. What? Oh, no. This is gonna be the end of me. I'm 90% sure we do not go back. Huh? There is like no other path here. No, don't go fight them. Actually, no, there's an interactable right there. Head gate. Okay, I'm an idiot. Here we go. Cool. Okay. That took us way longer than it needed to. It's fine. Nice, good job, everybody. And here we go, run, stop, head gate. Nice. I did not realize this actually went anywhere. I did not realize. I didn't see like the map continuing. I should have seen that there was a map marker here. Is this a big fight? Kinda looks like it. Nice. What's happening? Is there a reason why we're not doing damage? Okay, we'll kill you. Okay, back to you. Cool. Okay, no, we making good work now. Very good. Okay, cool. Back to you. And we're nearly dead. We nearly killed you. Like, really? There we go, wonderful. Holy crap, the Marauder took so much damage. Jesus. Treasure coffer. Nice. Anything good that I want? No, it just gives us stuff. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, the Pathfinder was helping us? What? Oh. Thank you. I'll take that. Why not? Hello, Pathfinder. How you doing, buddy? You have nothing to say? No? Okay. Go, Marauder attack. There you go. Hell yeah. Go. Are we going up here? Yep. Okay. But right, it's so slow to get through all these dungeons, man. Ugh. Cool. And then between the year, yes? No? Okay, we have an Arc Alpha. Cavalry Gauntlets, cool. We need to get over here now, good sir. Do we not need to go up here? No? No, they will not let us. Go back down maybe? Maybe we didn't need to come up here at all. Yeah, it looks like it actually. Cool. Got a chest out of it, can't complain. This looks like a big fight. This guy. Alright, little blasts. I don't know if we're supposed to be keeping those little brave foxes alive. Hope not. Probably still best to kill this guy, though. Okay, back to you. Okay, okay. Big Drake though. Drakes are cool. Inferno Drake. I like how they have to preface. Not an Aqua Drake. No, this one definitely shoots fire. Like most Drakes do. This guy just keeps giving me presents somehow. Okay. Drake is in there. Bye-bye. God, we did it. Whee! Treasure coffer. Thanks. You have anything to say, my guy? Nope. Onwards. Mudstomp Water Gush. That's a name and a half. I wanted to find this one. Nice. I feel like we have barely made progress. Just keep going this way, or maybe we can just go up, hopefully. I think we do have to kill that rebound, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. L Bender. Yep, this looks like a mini boss-ish. We're in the zone anyway. Jesus, holy crap. Why did I lose cargo? Oh my god. Jesus, tank, what are you doing, bro? Oh my god, okay, that's upsetting. There's always a bigger fish in the wise words of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh. Go on. We okay? Jesus Christ, that was... I think it takes to the sky. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna have to like fight him eventually. Oh, and we got the treasure coffer. Nice. Jesus, that was one hell of a mini boss. Playflox long stop. Let's go. We didn't really go down here, but that's not matter. Long stay but gut gate. Oop. Okay. Just keep kind of going upwards. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go left. Nothing is to our right. Cool. 2 ashrakes here, and then hopefully we'll be getting into the boss. Okay. Through here, let's go. Dragon Sleep, that's a cool name. Flying Flower. Here we go, he's the boss. Okay. It's only taking us like half an hour to get here. But we are here, thankfully. Very nice. We are fighting a dragon, baby. I can wait till my timers are reset, I think. A minute. Defeat Alatar, so that's who we fought before, but then he ran away like a little baby. He actually got his butt beat. So surely we can beat him this time. You gotta like change your gear. You can change your gear. We found an infantry shirt, which looks bussin', honestly. Holy crap. So our trousers are boosted right now as well. Okay, no, don't worry, guys. I'm waiting till my timers are reset for no reason other than I want them to be reset. Defense, Defiance, immunity is increased. Very good, very good. Yeah, about 30 seconds. Cool. Just so I can pop everything into this big bad guy. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. We good to go, guys? Attack him. Tank, go on. What are you attacking, you idiot? There we go. We're doing amazing work right now. No issues whatsoever. worked in pushback points. Yo! Oh my god. Holy crap. That was... Wow. Goodbye, dragon. We are the Dragonborn. I like that's not even like, that wasn't even Titan. That was just a dragon we had to kill to go save some random person who has an ingredient for a banquet. What's the word I'm looking for? For a feast. To get information on how to beat Titan. Like, that is the most roundabout way. Okay. Cool. And we are out of here. Leave duty is. Awesome. Did we get anything new? We did. We have a new bow. Long stop bow. Physical damage plus 6. Sheesh. Nice. I'm a fan of that. Cool. Also, I like the little purple behind us. Okay, we did it, my guy. We killed that big evil dragon. I can't believe we did it, but we did it. Goobly Uplanders, thanks of Gobbly Flock. Lighter beast for Strixie foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Upslander is a goodly head for fight, you think. Redlocks happy gives tasty free gooby treats to clever Uplander. Thanks, good sir. Cheese is sneaky sweet gooby treat, special made with secret gobby arts. Okay, whatever that's supposed to mean. No party complete without gobbly goober. Brave locks every day. And then are we just going all the way back to our guy? We are. So let's just spend 100 gills so I don't have to like go catch a boat and whatnot. Here we are. And our guy is directly in front of us, as he always is. Hello, Whiskey Hat. Sniff. I gather you saw Brave Fox's little problem? Yes. Here's the cheese. Oh, this whole thing was just for some cheese. Howdy, Sleepy. How you doing? Hello. The pungent odor of this hard yellow cheese vein of blue-green mold is most comparable to the warm, damp boot of a zombie after stepping in ripe chocobo dung. Goblins claim it is a delicacy, but then again, they have their masks to filter out the aroma. What the heck? I can't believe we fought a dragon for some cheese. That is like the most like absurd like butterfly effect ever. Just to get information on a primal. It's like, yes, go fight this dragon for some cheese, a full-on dungeon. By the gods that unholy stench, this is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. Just woke up, how goes the grind? This has been a short stream. We haven't done too much. But we just did a dungeon just then, which was against a dragon, and we needed to get cheese. So we're still talking to this guy right here, and he's like, he's gonna help us fight the Titan Primal or whatever. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Shut up. What the? Interesting. I'll take the silver pieces, good sir. Please tell me about the Titan now. Let's get. I would like to congratulate you on a job well done. Please. Please tell me about the Titan. Bravo, Mail. Thanks to you, I guess you'll be honored with a marvelous banquet. That's the word, banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? I hate you so much. Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Whiteport and seek out Shamani Lohmani, and I will form a member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lohmani my regards. Okay. Also, by the way, Sleepy, we actually have a bunch of new redeems as well, new point redeems. Okay, and so we need to go all the way up here, which thankfully we already happened here. I think it's 2 more levels until we get rank 5 in the FC. Now I'm doing side quests in Uldar. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I'm glad that the FC is, growing on. You can check it right now, in fact. No, not fellowships. Free company. Yeah, we nearly ranked 4. We're nearly ranked 4 already, Sleepy. So we have like 1 rank and a little bit to go. That's epic. Hell yeah. Cool. Who do we need to go talk to? We need to go talk to this Eileen. No, not Eileen. Shamani Lohamani. There he is. Yo, this guy looks awesome. Sweat, crime, and blood. Ah, Eureka blood. An adventure, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? I have a letter. I don't know why the guy's so, like, he's just lazy. He can't even, like, walk all the way here to give the letter to this guy. Oh, by the way, for the RGB thing, for all the things that may change my colors, they only last for a minute. So you don't have to worry. I know a lot of them are gonna, like, be a little trippy and a little, like, annoying to look at. But, like, yeah. They also stack, by the way. So you can do, like, RGB and glitched, and they all, like, could get really bad. I have a lot of point slow. Yeah. But yeah, they only last for 60 seconds, which I think is like the perfect time, right? Because, like, I don't know. There's some, what are the ones that I didn't like that made me, like, sick? Pixels and Blurry. Pixels and Blurry looked really bad. I did not like those ones at all. Anyway, here's a lever, my guy. An order, let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. By the way, did that work, by the way? I hope that worked. That one's been messing up lately. Okay, I don't know if it worked, but there you go, you get a second one for free. That one was broken for a bit, it didn't drop the anvils. Ouch. Ouch, my head really hurts. But, yeah, I hope people like this new system, I think it's very fun, lol, yeah. I hope people like them. I might need to change the points eventually, or, like, a bunch of other stuff. Also, the hydration one is also new. The hydration one has been changed to a different little thing. Yes. Quest for the finest vintage. Yes. Give me booze. The guy wants booze. Sniff, sniff. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also cough. Unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Indeed. Yes. Oh, there you go. There's the hydration thing. Oh, I actually don't have water. I just realized. Oh no. I also have the bucket stuck on my head. Oh no. Oh my god, I didn't bring water. Okay, let me go get water. I'll be back, lol. Yeah, I hope people like the new hydrate. It's good. There's a way saucier freaking animation that I could have done, but I didn't like it. It looked like... I don't know what to describe it. It just looked weird, the water splashing into my face from below me. I didn't like it. Okay, I'll be back. I need to go get the water. Yeah. And we are back. Yeah. Blanky. It is very early for me in the morning, but well, okay, it's not that early now. It's 9 AM, but when I started the stream, it was 7 AM. Eh. Da-da-da. Oh no, my blanket keeps getting stuck. Oh no. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Very good. Okay, now we are officially back. Bum bum bum. Oh, okay, by the way, I don't want, I'll bring this up now. It's 12 AM for me. Oh, sheesh. So, the very weird thing about all these effects is my eyebrows aren't affected by them. So, if you look very closely right now, my eyebrows are not black or white. And all the other effects won't affect the eyebrows. Like the RGB, the eyebrows stay the same color as well. And it's just because of how the model works. So I have magic eyebrows that are unaffected by all these magical things that can happen. Anyway, we have a hydration redeem. I never noticed until you pointed it out, lol, yeah. There's a way for me to fix it, but I have to use Unity, and I've never used Unity before. Also, I might be crazy, but I swear my model is a lot more crisper now. Like, I think it looks nicer, my model. It's like more HD. I don't know how to describe it. There we go. Thank you much. Thank you for the hydration, Sippy. Anyway, we are talking to this little guy. We're getting the stuff for the feast still. Banquest. I already forget what that word is. Okay. Master Geruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Schweitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Perhaps you were confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he's forced to compensate in other ways. Oh, you're blind! Oh, I thought you had cool glasses. I'm so sorry. He's forced to compensate in other ways, but you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suppose. Lomani would like to discuss wine with you. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. I would hop on to help, but I'm still waking up. Well, it's all good, Sleepy. I don't really need help that much. But thank you. Yes, you should. Yes, take it slow, waking up. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient, and Whisker Lad must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. Of course it isn't. The best vintages in town are watered by Burger Leant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Valbrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. And he's just up this way? Yes, he seems to be in this building. Very good. Hello, Burger Leant. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. Damn, dude. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion. I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte, Vitna bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. Please don't send me on a long, arduous side quest, man. I'll sooner serve you Gapu urine. Holy fuck, this guy's a little savage. Jeez Louise. Gobu urine and sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my side. Oh my god. I guess now we just go back and be like, hey, he didn't even want to talk to us. And now it's gonna be like, wow, now you have to convince him to be your friend. Oh my god. This is the biggest, like, fetch quest ever. I take it he said no? Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Luminsa is not a man known for his tact very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. Yeah, and this is what I mean. We're gonna literally need to find something to make him happy. There's another bright idea. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines. Which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never before seen quality. Buttress grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most I can't even pronounce that word. The most complex and most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. I wonder why it's called Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Butcher's vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Butcher's wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Brigadier to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find the rarest wine ever that no one has. Is to find someone who has a bottle of Butcher's wine. That's so stupid. And to offer them every guild we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking to them. Oh my god. This is so annoying. We need to go on this like roundabout quest. Apparently we could also just speak with the Vignerons. Yeah. Can we go back in here and talk to him? No. No. They're up like up here. Wait, I can't even get that way. Yeah, let's just go to the one over here first. Boop, boop. The chief guy reminds me of Gordon Ramsay. Oh yeah, he does, absolutely. Absolutely sleepy. Hello, Jumbar. What? Do I have butcher's wine? I wish. I'd have had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, trying to be a few years too late. If I'm a few years too late, then that means you might have had it before, my guy. Little sus. And someone down here, maybe, on the ramparts? Yes, there they are. Cool. That's why I couldn't see them before. Urim Falurum. Hello, little guy. Butcher's wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house. Do you think they have, oh god, what's it called? Insurance. Do you think they have house insurance in Erzia? Oh no, I must take out my insurance claim as my house got destroyed by a primal. Like, surely there are earthquakes and stuff, you know? Hey, Shamani, literally nobody had the wine. No luck, was regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but butcher's wine would have been perfect for the occasion, though I must confess my soda too could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vineyard. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Old Gamora, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted butcher's wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. Oh, that's wholesome. I hope to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. And then I guess we'll get the dexterity ones. That's the only one I care about. A lot of experience. It appears to be a deep thought. I must say, this talk of Butcher's wine has made me rather nostalgic indeed. There is much I miss about my life in the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear, so that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favour I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across a wild brand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there a man that a name Dressed took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of butcher's wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. If this wine is my own original creation, I'll be most gratefully delivered to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the rain catcher gully docks, so perhaps Rich Clip can tell you where to find him. Okay. No worries. Go all the way down there. Cool. That's not the worst journey in the world. Bum-bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't mind Limsa Luminsa. Like the layout, the terrain. It's a little annoying. I guess I prefer Uldar more. Uldar is a very... Holy crap, what is it? Hell's Claw. Let's not get too close to him, Jesus. Jeez Louise. There they are. Hello, Rishplit. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? I tossed him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the severed string. Oh. Okay. Thank you, good sir. Off we go. So everybody got messed up when they fought Titan. That's what I'm starting to learn. It's like everybody was messed up. This way looks like a good path. Jungle Killer. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, Titan is big boy. Yeah. Oh, it's a Gaboo. Hello. Giant toad. No, Gigan toad. It's one word. And then just down here. No, he actually does have a little hut. Actually, this little foresty bit also reminds me of KOTOR. A lot of these locations remind me of KOTOR. I love KOTOR so much. I should stream KOTOR eventually. One day. Hello, sir. I brought in my chocobo. Apologies for dirtying the floor. Hello, Dress. Oh, did you also get blinded? You lost one eye. Huh? What? What do you want? This is a rosso made by your old friend Shimani. There you go. Well, why? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Ugh. Oh my god, is he just drunk? Intelligence or mine? I don't need any of this. See. Oh my god, holy crap. Oh my god, oh my god. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much for the raid, Obsidian. Hello, 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 everybody. I'm the Mailman. You can also call me Mail, and I hope you're all having a good day, evening, morning, and night, wherever in the world you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You were playing Stellaris. I hope you were enjoying Stellaris. I like Stellaris. But yes, we are playing FF14 today. We're just slowly going through the main story. Baby steps. A lot of walking around, talking to people, getting this object for this person, etc, etc. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and thank you again for the raid. Pie. Thank you for the pie, Sleepy. Oh yeah, so the confetti one is new as well. If you I hope that's not too loud. I hope the confetti and the raid, the Charlie sound isn't too much. Getting ready for work, so be chilling. All good, Obsidian. Yeah, so hopefully work goes well, and yeah, look after yourself. Have a break, get something to drink, etc, etc. Okay, yeah, that's right. Intelligence. What does intelligence do? Attack magic. And then was the other one mind? It is mind. Healing magic. Attack magic potency when roll is healer. See, I'm never going to need intelligence or mind, but I guess I'll take intelligence since I have slightly more intelligence. Be safe and continue being awesome, mate. Thank you so much, Obsidian. You too. You too. Duress. Oh. Thank you for the goose, Sleepy. Goddammit. Yeah, I really like all these new, point redeems. I think, yeah. I can edit a lot of them as well. So, Sleepy, I could make custom, objects. So, I could make... Ew, lol, yeah. The goo one is weird. Well, Sleepy, you want to know what makes it worse? Originally, by default in the program, the color was white. Which makes it even more disgusting. In my mind. But yeah, I can make my own objects that you can throw at me. So, I could make envelopes or boxes or stuff. Yeah, I don't know why the program was like that, but it's a good program. And then I just made it green because I was like, okay, well that's better. That's like actual goo. Okay, I don't know why my motor freaked out like that. That's fine. Yes, accept. Can't sleep. They wouldn't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. That's me every night, mate. I'm not. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. Sure thing, my guy. Dun dun dun. Advance. Killing it. These guys would be very easy to kill. More. I like how they weren't even in the area, but they counted as me killing them. Very good. Nice. Where else? Where else? Down here somewhere. There you are. Cleo, one more. Oh, hello, there's just a boo here that I didn't even see. I thought he was like a building. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch down here. Okay, cool. There you are. Nice! And we're done. Go back to the guy. Also, we have new armor now, Sleepy, and I really like it, actually. It's like a purple. Yeah, I have like a purple little ribbon behind it. I've been getting a lot of new little fancy armor. We have a new bow too, long stop bow. Dun, dun, dun. This way. Cool, cool, cool. So, by the Lord, we've been going on, you have one Mom Nix, who dresses as a maid, and the other me, dresses as a Gothic Victorian girl in game lore. By the law, we've been going on, you have one Mom Nix, dresses as a maid, and the other me, dresses as a Gothic Victorian girl in game lore. Well, so, Nix was originally a little Lalafell. He looked like a rich parent or something, but now he's turned into a girl. Hello, dressed. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They've conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Damn. Oh, we actually just get those for free. Okay. Well, we had to, like, pick one. Dun, 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 dun. Gus appears to be in greater control of his faculties. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on to his life. I hope to one day do the same. Aww. I feel bad for Dress. I really hope he does get better, man. Okay. And just north from here. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, Gigantoad, but it's not the time for me to bother with you. Or you, Gaboo. Or you, Dung Midge Swarm. We already killed a bunch of yous. Okay. Oh. There they are. Nice. Palm wine. There's another one just down here. There it is. Awesome. And then back this way. We gotta be careful. We could literally drown in this water. We're so tiny. There it is. Nice. And then we're just going back up. I'll just spend 100 gil. I'm fine. Yep. No reason not to. Well, the reason is to save 100 gold. But I don't need to save 100 gold. We've nearly made 100k gil profit, technically. Like, on top of, the 1 million that we get for free for being level 30 or whatever. So that's pretty good. 100k. Dun dun dun. Hello, Shamani. Dress is doing good. It's been some time. What news do you have to address? He's giving me the palm wine. It's have a palm tree fermented inside an island coconut shell, far more potent than wine. A far more potent than wine made from grapes. Palm wine, if brewed too long, can cause lots of eyesight or even death. Ah, maybe that's why Dress is so messed up. Oof. Jesus. Sniff, sniff. Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge in winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Dress and I, 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he's been alone with his thoughts for far too long. I had his past time. I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Male. No worries. Hell yeah. Yo, we got a new minion, a Gaboo Sprouting. Shamani Lamani is brimming with glee, and he wishes to share the reason why with you. Did you find the guy who has the wine? By the gods, Male, listen, I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about just palm wine. It's exactly like the butcher one. He sealed each coconut in shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are leaves of Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. I hate that ARR really stretches it out, man. I can feel it right now where it's like, go back to the guy. Now go back and go back and go back. Oh, man. That's okay. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Just kind of go this way, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Forward. Oh. There it is. And we are back again, Dress. Yes, I know, I know. Insane. The Severed String, that's a cool name. Hi. Oh, hello again, what is it? Here you go. Grape leaf. Where are the leaves, Rust? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty, didn't know it was rare. Found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Gaboo tracks though, maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you are looking for it, please be careful. Some Gaboos are more territorial than others, so you may have to defend yourself. Easy peasy, my guy. Okay, get ready for a little baby fight. Nice. Did he get it? Yeah, I guess he... Wait, no. Oh, and now we go all the way back. Okay. Fine by me. I don't mind. Hello, Shamani. We found it. This is gonna be the lore reasons. Like, they were never able to find the vines because they always looked for them to grow, but they're actually growing on an animal. What do you just have to say, Mail? Tell me everything. You be zooming, lol. Zooming? Oh, like going really quickly? What did you just have to say, Mail? Tell me everything. We found the vine, my guy. Do you mean zooming through the MSQ, Sleepy? I hope so. Aha, I was right. This smell, this texture. Yeah, like fast, Sonic. Ah, okay, yes. Gotta go fast. I hold in my hands a butcher's grapevine cutting. Yes, we're gonna restore them. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice of Winter could... You're a bit mean. 12 is my witness. It is a butcher's grapevine. Where even did you find this fantastic specimen? On the back of a gabooey. Well, what? You would offer this to me, but why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bucker's vineyards than you, Master Brilliant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep discarding. Aww. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift in just a few years' time. I swear that every tavern across Eurasia will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Butcher's wine. Nice. Wholesome. So you needn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus, but that's impossible! This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time, but now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be saved by the saviors of Wineport, I say. Awesome. He's made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Garuju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport. Mail, thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whiskbeard. Sure, sure, sure. Yay, the feast is going to be a big success. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Yeah. Okay, and then all the way back here. Oop. I really like this location, actually, the Blood Shore. It's not a very pleasant name. The Costa del Sol, I guess, is the better way to call it. Like beach. I like there's so many different, like, environments in FF14. Also, this beach reminds me of Final Fantasy X as well. Cool. Low ice skate. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? Yes, I know, it took me a while. Then what a big dumb nonsense. Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Mael. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious of feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Yes, I'm so sorry, you stole her. Hi. Yes, he made me do a bunch of big dumb stuff. So yeah, we have a new little guy. Oop. Hell yes. Paint goes over here. We have this as well. I guess we'll keep. Bunch of extra potions I probably don't really need. You realize later that these quests are pointless to the main thing you're trying to do, lol. Yeah. Well, we just want to try to get information on Titan, and this guy's like, yeah, I'll tell you once you've done all these dumb stuff. It's so annoying. Okay. Hey, Yashola, how you doing? What the frick is this party? Yashola's concerned for your well-being. I am too. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Have I been asked to endure such ignominy? These words I'm not really knowing. I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Well, I'm a main character. I cannot say no to other NPCs, sadly. Yo, look at that shark. I hear you can get a shark minion as well. But you need to be, you need to do the fishing job. Also, you can get Titus's and Yuna's outfit from FF10 on the online store, though. Oh, that's cool. Lady Yashola, Sir Manfell. Oh, it's you again. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. God damn it. Come now, you must have sensed something was amiss. Oh, hey guys. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eurazia for a banquet, did you? What? Oh my god, this is going to be like some crazy thing. Like, we were actually making a potion. Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Mal has no knowledge of your traditions. May have you be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath. That any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. You're a good person, Mael, so we will tell you. Each man would judge these would be God's slaves by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we saw that we would do our utmost to support his cause. You have a kind heart, so therefore we will help you. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives to a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers in their jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not to one be challenged lightly, and we would not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you designed to test Mael with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assignment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opponent presented itself. Too many adventures these days care only for fortune and glory. Mail, however, is a kind and generous soul. I'm certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Psh, Willie Uplander is talentful plans maker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I also killed a dragon, by the way. You guys do know that, right? I can only concur for some fucking cheese. I killed a dragon for some goblin cheese that stinks like poo. SMH. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five, the company heroes, hereby judge you a worthy challenger, cast down the Lord of Crags, Mailman fell, and write a new chapter in the history of Erezia. Yay! You's actually wasting my time. I hate all of you so much. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Some of the dancers pour the wine. Okay, I guess there is a real banquet going on. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Mailman Fell, Titan's Bane. That's a cool name. Mailman Fell, Titan's Bane! Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa. Okay. Quest accepted. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. Interesting way of describing her. Okay, I need to go eat something very quickly because it is technically morning breakfast and I need to make some food. So I will be back quickly. Your Yashola gets scary later, does she? Oh no. I hear she's a waifu that a lot of people really like. Okay. So, yes, here we go. A nice BGM to listen to, though. And we are back, we are back, we are back. Hello, hello, hello. Speak with the bronzed-skinned beauty, and I assume we are going to have a party. Okay, these are very scantily clad ladies that are dancing. Interesting. Congratulations. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay, that is like very, very sus. XIV feast. Nice. Eat up. I will. Okay, that does not look as nice as I think it's trying to be. That looked like the worst JPEGs I've ever seen of food images. And I ate the whole feast to myself. That was a Pokemon reference, right? That was like a... What the heck? There's so many references in this game. That was very much of Pokemon. Like when you go to the hospital and like you get your Pokemon healed. That's the sound that makes, I think. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Okay. Yeah, you're just trying to convince me that that wasn't the most roundabout way ever of making me do a bunch of side quests. Sounds like it indeed. Hello, Shamani. When you face a lot of crags, think not of limbs or minutes that or anything beyond this chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Hello, brave flocks. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fighty think. Gobbler flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Yeah, I mean, I did not need you last time, but thank you. Hello, of course Landonell is looking at the women. Ah, male, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonell sends his regards. Again, what is up with everybody saying sends their regards? Hello, Udo. You're a veteran of countless battles, male. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. And of course, Whiskerbat. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Well, yeah. You're Charlotte. I think we're ready. I think we are going to go fight the big Titan. You're kind to indulge the male. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. They have all but pronounced you the victor. The battle with Titan has yet begun. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Yes, for the love of God, tell us what the weakness is. You absolute fool. Just tell us right now. How do we beat Titan? Okay. Oh, apparently we hit level 50 at some point, and I didn't even notice. Yay, level 50. Whiskat truly intends to tell you how you may face Titan this time. You must be eager to face Titan, as promised. We will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lonoskia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served the company. To ensure that his knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then he will appear at you at the 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you'll see that it's more reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Okay. Interesting. And where are we going exactly? Upper Lonoskia. We did not tune here. Okay. Okay. Western? Western and then upwards, I think. We'll go to west. Yeah, Aleport. Cool. And then upwards, and then we can catch a ferry. No issues. Good music, good BGM though for that little party. Very epic. Okay, and then yeah, we're literally going straight upwards. Unfortunately, we are. That's alright. It's this wall, big wall city. Oh, we never actually spoke to this Chocobo Keep to be registered. Hello. Yep. Cool. Let's try. Didn't we get a new one? Yeah, we got a Gaboo. Let's see what the Gaboo looks like. And then mounts. Yeah, I want to try the stag. Okay. Oh, does the Gaboo not follow us? I guess not. Bum bum bum. And yeah, I guess we never like went up north. We always need to go all the way up there somewhere. But we did Satasha, that's right. So yeah, we've never been up. No, we've been here before because it's showing us the map. So we've obviously had a quest here, but we've just never been to the dock and then to the Etheorite. Okay. Oh, that's right. We did a bunch of quests here. Okay, I remember now. This was part of MSQ. Because I remember doing a bunch of side quests going, I'll never come back to this location ever again. And technically it was true. I didn't realize that it connected to this location though. Where is the ferry skipper? There they are. Hello, ferry skipper. Boop. Adventurer wants going to shop of Jujurun. Adventurer give 40 gil. Yes. I like how they all have the same price for using a ferry. Okay. Oh, I only have Chocobo as a hotkey. That's okay. I think the reason why I don't like the Chocobo is like it's using the same music over and over again, and it's getting annoying. Can we just do this? We can. Oh yeah, there's the Gaboo. Awesome. And then yeah, we just we'll attune to this Etheorite and then we'll do the MSQ. Yo, this is a very nice looking place. Kind of crazy. Just oh, it has a fate. Actually, no. Most places have a fate right outside. We have to get up somehow. Level 50. Sheesh, Manberry. How do you get up? I guess we'll go around until we find a way upwards. Gotta be careful with that level 50 though. He might aggro and kill us. Here we go. This is halfway up. First things first, Etheorite. There we go. Yo, Gaboo Spratling. Oh, he's a sprat like me. Oh, he walks so cute. Oh, I like this guy. Chocobo Keep. And now we can do the MSQ. Oh. Where's the MSQ? It must be down here somewhere. Yeah, there's like someone hiding behind here. Nope. Weird. Let's go up here first then. Oh, okay, that's alright. We have to whistle. Okay, I was looking for a person. I'm dumb. Whistle. Nice. There it is. It's over there. I see it now. Whistle. Fun fact. Actually, not so fun fact. I can't whistle. Whoa, Sleepy's here. What the heck? Hello, Sleepy. Can I do the... Oh, what is Sleepy giving me this time? You're giving me a wind-up Tonberry, now 100% less red and core, a Chocobo Chick, a Bomb Boko, a Guido, and a white Witcher. What does the orange tick mean? I have no idea. Thank you very much. Sleepy? Yes. Coolio. Okay, and then let's use all of them. Oh, no. That is Scarlet Peacock. Very nice. Thank you very much, Sleepy. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, we already have this one. Oh, okay, okay, well, I guess I can give this one to someone else, or do you want it back, Sleepy? That's what I thought I already had this one. Boop. I already have that one. I mean, I can give it to someone else myself, I guess. Have fun with them, lol. Give it to someone else. Okay. Cool. No worries. I will. I like all my minions. It's a shame that you can only have one at a time, though. Character, minion guide. Oh my god, we have so many now. I want to try the peacock. Yo! It's like a... what's that called? Phoenix, almost. Guido. Heft. Little turtle. Looks like this is why this age turtle can navigate the skies. Okay, it's a flying turtle. Yo! Okay, I like the turtle. We're keeping the turtle. The turtle is awesome. I love it. Oh, this way. Whistle. Very nice. And then he... Wait, where is he gonna spawn? Over here somewhere. Do not tell me about the fate. Please tell me he's spawning down here somewhere. I don't want to drop down if it turns out that's not where he's gonna spawn. Maybe he's gonna spawn up on that ledge. It's not really giving me a good vertical right now. Okay, no, I think we have to go upwards. Onto that ledge is my guess. Yeah, there he is. Okay, now how do we get up? How do we get up there? The stairs here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just glad that this guy... What is this guy called? Antelope Stag. He has a different BGM than the Chocobo one. Because hearing the Chocobo one on repeat gets very annoying. Hello, Rio. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Okay. Riol's waiting for you to give him your undivided attention. I am paying attention, good sir. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Sweden, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman of theorite. See? And what's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks an unamplified theorite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such a theorites and those which you have used on countless occasions, man. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlene lass, welcome back. Like, he just doesn't care that she can hear the things. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going on in the front. That is extremely Aussie. The kobolds always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you got hundreds of rocks on your noggin. Suicide even true, I see. Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that as good as thinking. I mean, Ogamura mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be an outright pain in the ass if you didn't have an aether, right? Wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were aetherite shards of the depths of Ogamura, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify the signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlene bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into the Titan's bed chamber, he did. I don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her soul couldn't manage. Oh. Wait, is that her? Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible. The theorites in question happened to be. Ah, yes, but in order to guide a traveller to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to. It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salts. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we go all the way? I wonder if, like, the guy, like, her dad, maybe, or someone related to Yashtola was the one who originally found out that way to do it. Why don't we all go to Zelma Run and take a close look at the theorite? Ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Know what you can't handle, mind. Okay, sure thing, my guy, sure thing. All the way north? Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. I'm gonna run along this and then do a big dumb jump. Did I screw myself? Okay, I screwed myself, that's fine. Whee! Oop. Ouch. Up this path? Yep, up this tight little path. No worries, they are too afraid to attack me. Zelma's Run. That reminds me of like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Zelma. That is an Aetherite, it looks like. Where are we going exactly? Did we just touch it? Beastman Aetherite. That literally looks like a real Aetherite, yeah. So this is the Aetherite the comedy heroes used to gain access to Titan Sanctuary. It is as Papa Lemo speculated. In its present state, the Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, this task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Ah, okay, so that's why you can't go find the dungeon, but I can. Seems you have to proceed without me, Male. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path to escape. Fear not, I will summon the Male Stream forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize a Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Till such time as I do, you'll be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. Bro, your shoulder's very easily convinced. I've located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you'll find there, so stint not in your preparation. Stint not. I suppose that word means to not take your time. The navel. Okay. And this is a dungeon. I think this is another dungeon already. That it is. That it is. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I'm happy to just do this with NPCs. Let's go. Oh, okay, or not. We will stand here. Standing here, I realize. Yeah, you have to fly all the way here, Sleepy. It's kind of a little out of the way. A little up north. I like how there's just random kobolds here that are like, don't care. Crossroad join. Nice, nice, nice. It's a raid, so it might take a bit to go do side quests though. I'm fine. I can just wait here. I know my brain doesn't like it, like just teleporting to the dungeon when the party is ready to go. Also, there are actually no side quests in this area. There's a triple triad match back over the dock, back over the ferry river. I wonder what this little number means, the 31 thing. Average item level. The average level of all the gear you have equipped. A higher rating will allow you to take more difficult challenges via the duty finder. Ah, okay. So it's like all my armor together, it means I'm only level 31 technically. Which means I'm a little low on stuff. We got Mandrake Gull. Oh, wait. They changed it, I think, used to be 8-man raid. Oh, really? Sheesh. No, FC, party. Bloody Garuzma? Where do I have this? Why do I have it? Did I accidentally have like a random quest item still in my thing? What the fuck? In my chat, I think. Weird. Hi DK, why that's there? And a bloody gruesome to you, good fella. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lol. It was just in chat. Oh my god, I can't type at all. It was just copy paste in chat. Cool. That's good. Yeah, this was yeah, just a random quest item. Okay, cool. Whatever. There we go, Zen Weiss. Party recruitment ended. All places have been filled. Oh my god. Yeah, commence. Cool. Okay, we really in some Mordor territory right now. Look, an Overdweller, yes, an invader from above. He uses our theorites against us. He is defiled, Titan's secret sanctuary, trespass, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave, Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not, his fate shall be decided by the Lord of the Crags. Hear me, Overdweller, you and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa, Luminsa, and our oath-breakers, liars, betrayers, oath-breakers. Oh, great father, Lord of the Crags, we summon your Titan, we summon you! Oh, Lord Father! They too be summoning the Titan. Oh no. Oh no. So it's like a big golem. Titan is a big golem, okay. This also reminds me of that one location in Dark Souls 1. Bed of Chaos? I think that was the name of the guy. Can't remember. He has come, the Lord of Crags, Titan has come. Overdweller, thou deaf to their weeping. Thy vile kind cover for the blessing the land, and murder of my children by the score, all in service decreed, such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance, thou didst bring it low, Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished, upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Arrgh! This guy's sick, holy crap. This is a really cool design for a boss. Oh, hi. Thank you. Okay. Wee. A ready check has been commenced. Inform your comrades who are ready. You may choose yes. Oh my god, am I dumb? Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 holy crap, okay. Oh my god, I can't even like lock on him now, okay. Whew. Oh, we did it, okay. Oh no. Trouble before the mic of the earth, okay, oh my god, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, nice. That was surprisingly easy. I'm surprised by how easy that was. Surely that was like just form 1 and he's gonna like revive. The Lord of Crazy Father Titan has fallen. No. I thought that was gonna be a full dungeon, but no, it's just a fight, boss fight. Not complaining. And it's the new Chaos Emerald. Yippee! I don't know if they've even given those crystals a name. I think they just called them crystals. How many do we have left? 3? That's the 4th one. 2. We only have 2 left. Green and something. Cool. Goodbye, Titan. The crimes of the Overdweller shall never be forgiven, never be forgiven, no, forgotten, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant, we have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, never will there be peace until our dying breath we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. Run away, you baby little kobolds. You can't do anything without your Titan. Oh my god, it's these sick lads. Now these are the readings one would expect of an econ. I love Nero. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritalin, and my curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could really subjugate the whole of Erzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. Not great a single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such advisors may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Oh, he's gonna get, like, killed, shot in the back or something. Nero's not gonna like him. Fool. Fool. And now he has 4. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. For the farther you have come, your work is far than done. Oh no, your shoulder nearly got caught, looking at them. Yeah, wow, you really did come in late, your shoulder. You literally weren't in that fight. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Ascians are nothing if not losers. Little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation mansions as well, but they would choose to consult with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? Oh, and she's teleporting out. Cool. Hello, you stroller. I heard I might arrive too late, but I see you in the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave, while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Theorite as Elmer's run, and we will rendezvous with Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed. Yes. No worries. Cool, cool, cool. There she goes. Thank you very much. Cool. Yeah, most AR rates got changed to 4 instead of 8. Okay, well that's a lot better. Oh, there are no party members. Oh, the party already left. Okay, rip. That's fine. Yay, GG. Yeah, I couldn't say GG because the cutscene played. Rip. That's all good. No worries. And here we are back again. Nice, nice, nice. And we're just gonna go back down here. We can hop on our little antelope. Yeah, that's insane that it used to be 8. But yeah, I'm very glad that they changed it. In Sleepy and Endwalker, a lot of dungeons 8-man instead of 4. I would imagine in Endwalker there's probably a lot more than an 8, right? Yeah, Lion's Red's got to 24-man lol. Sheesh, that's a lot. Yikes. Hello, Stola, how you doing? I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. I like it. We just beat Titan, and she's like, yeah, we're gonna work out our next step. Your shoulder is keen to discuss your next task. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Mael. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Alright. Speak with Ricky. In Limsa Lominsa. Bam. So yeah, I like to think I'm making good progress in ARR right now. Where did Futo get up to? So Futo just did this yesterday. Very early in the morning yesterday. Okay. So he's probably still a good decent ahead of me if he just... I think he beat Titan yesterday in the morning. So I'm like 24 hours behind him. No, not really. Okay, and then touch the Aetherite. Ethernet. This way. Off the castle. Oh, I should check my character if I got any loot from that boss fight. I mean, I would think so, maybe. Hey, Ace, how you doing? Hello, hello. I am here, indeed. There's a bunch of new point redeems as well, by the way, now, Ace. Okay. No, we have the exact same stuff. Cool, cool, cool. And we're just going left. Very nice. I don't see any purples. Oh, beauty is only scalp deep. Oh, there it is. I hope that worked. Very nice. Very cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ace is going to spend all his head pats. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's okay. Rising to the challenge of beauty is only scalp deep. Okay. While I'm here, I'm actually going to go collect those, I think. Because, like, why not? And they're only level 15 quests, too. Hello. That's a very weird name. I apologize. Jetaline's token. Another promise received from Jetaline. Infinity glitch, indeed. Can be redeemed for a single visit from the Anesthetician. Okay, is this the one where you can change your appearance? I'm not going to, but... You're either a brave man or a fool friend to be wandering the streets of Limsa tonight, what with a slasher or fisherman's bond on the loose. You've not heard? There's a madman about. Why, it said he brandished his blade so long and sharp that they could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that doesn't stop the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing here before me tells you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation to start with. You might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. Interesting. And then, Itolo1. Itolo1 is ill-pleased with the carelessness of the wench's customers. We all know how it feels to have one too many. That's why I'll not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables, but it is too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave. It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness was somehow my fault. Take this impressive-looking journal right here. As often as it seems to be, I've no doubt its owner is tearing off the town searching for his prized possession. I guess I'll go give it to him. I'm fine with that. A stranger he was, a swarthy veteran who enjoyed his drink, seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quentinane. Perhaps you could still catch up with him spamming the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, Badgeron docked my wages. What? What the heck, Badgeron? That's actually, like, really fucked up, dude. I don't know why you need to be so mean. Jeez. Hello, Quentinane? Have I seen who? Look, just because I spend more nights at the wench than in, wench than in my own home doesn't mean I'm mates with every soul who comes stumbling through the doors. What is this guy? Why is he doing squats? Is it a guy or a girl? I can't tell. Wait a minute, that bloody book, why didn't you say so sooner? The tight-ass bastard drank 20 flagons and probably passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. That's messed up. Said he was heading for Airport, aye? Where else? That scurvy sop. Naimia will, and he's still standing at the ferry docks, though the gods know it wouldn't help me get me a gill back. Okay, it's a girl just doing squats. Very odd. And then we can go out this way, and then down to the left, and there's, yep, booty. If someone's, oh wait, sorry, wrong way. Yeah, if someone's cutting off faces, that reminds me of a Batman villain, Hush. Hush is so cool. So evil, but so cool. Disgruntled madam. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in jail. And that's the old way of spelling jail. And throw away the key, or put him in and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for like, yeah, just do something. Oh no. Well, woe is me. Whatever do I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage. 4 calling new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. That's messed up. All in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned anesthesian in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would every fashion-conscious Liminson oohing and ahhing in admiration. So you sound really fucked up that you would, like, deprive your children of food so you could get a freaking Botox surgery or whatever the hell it is. And that's actually messed up, man. Instead, I find myself accepted by this lecherous lout. Cursed by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, when are you going to do something about this? Go ahead. Have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Hello, flustered man. No matter what I say, will I receive accusations and looks of horror? I swear this is not what it seems. You doubt me too, friend? Doubt. Emotes. Doubt. Dun dun dun. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her aside. For shame. Is there no one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? I actually don't believe this guy did it. Wow, 8 unscrutables are literally $10. What are unscrutables? I've never heard of what an unscrutable is. Let me quickly look that up, Ace, so I know what an unscrutable is. Unscrutables? Oh, sandwiches. Okay. I've never heard of these before. I think this is like an American brand, and I am Australian, so I do not know American food. An end-start of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, the tools of the trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state, nor even as we speak the world around me grows dim. With my dying breath I speak unto you, the 3 names, 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Hazan and Nadzik and Vidmills, Guild Master Beaton, the Gradanian Carpenters Guild, and Severion and the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. These all people that people say this up. There is an ounce of compassion, and you seek them out and tell them Jedeline sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. For I, Jedeline, am none other than the wheeze, ugh. And they were never able to finish what they were saying. What a shame. So you want to be an armorer? No, I don't. I don't actually want to be an armorer at all. Okay. Good, all the good things. Pickle Chester Ricky. Okay, so no, we have two things we need to do here. Let's go down and then back up. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine to me. Talk to the beauty person and then up and then go do that. Dun dun dun. And I guess we go upwards. And then through here. There they are. Hello, Hernanza. Jedeline sent you? Let me guess. What a weird... Jandeline. What a weird name for a guy. The balmy fool's lost his tools. Pardon me. The appendages of his very soul again. And he's thrashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. Man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I'm not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whinging. Any road, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll grab the next pair into his bloody hands. Okay. Annoying that I have to go talk to all three, but whatever. And then back up here so we can go do the main quest. All good things. Was Rakita the like leader of this place? Yeah, they are, right? She's like the pirate lady, I think. Well, this is just the Grand Company right here anyway. No, okay, yeah. This is, yeah. Cool. Storm Commando. Storm Mage. Look at this little Storm Mage guy. Looks awesome. Hello, Ricky. We did it. We killed Titan, believe it or not. Thank you for coming, mail. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First, Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the warriors alight less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa Laminsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Signs of Dawn. No worries. Which I'm assuming is where we're going to go to next, maybe? Yo, thank you. How wholesome. Everybody's coughing me. Yeah, we're getting a call from Milfredia right now. Mail, this is Midfilia. Your shoulder has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Erzea, one that should not be forgotten. What is more, both you and your stroller emerged from Ogamora unscathed, while Tataru and the others seemed as glad as they did as of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We're awaiting your return to the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Which god? There's like 7 gods. I don't know. There's a lot of gods. Okay, and then lower decks. Okay, so yeah, let's just go back to another Ethernet thing. Bam, bam. That was very late, but fine. And then we click this. And it's here. We can literally click on Fisherman's Guild, and it's going to take us right to it. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And then there's Westerlies. Yeah, you're the guy who owned the book. I wonder why you lost your book. If business would be quick about it, my ferry my next great adventure away. You lost your book, my guy. Journal. An impressively bound journal unceremoniously forgotten under a table of the drowning wench. My journal, why I thought I had lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Har har. Did you still glance at his pages perchance? No, a shame for that. This book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself. Which I believe I just did. Har har. You've the air adventure about you, and one almost as accomplished as myself. Had it been you across the table from me, the wench last night, I imagine the tales would have been great and the ale all the sweeter. Are you gonna give me, like, some little mission to do? Like, some challenge, I mean? Well, there's only one way for me to repay you, but of course, I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds. Well, that I shall be off for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey. Next time you find yourself at the wench, do think that the Eurasian fella for his generosity. Ha ha. Yeah, bro, you literally paid for it for free, my guy. Oh, okay, we can either grab some potions, which I don't need, or tin pieces. I guess the tin pieces. Thanks, my guy. What did that unlock exactly? Okay, here it is. You now have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. This is what I wanted to begin with. I can't believe I had to unlock it, because I've never, like, done stuff in here in Limsa Lominsa. To open it, select Logs, Challenge Log. Okay, Logs, Challenge Logs. Challenge Log. Okay, this is what I want to see to, like, unlock everything. Complete. Okay, Gold Saucer. Oh god, we've not done anything. Oh no, Grand Company? Oh no. Oh no, we've actually not done anything. Oh god. Levy Quest, nothing. Battles, nothing. Gold Saucer, I thought we did do a bunch of Gold Saucer stuff. Maybe it only counts now that we picked it up. God damn it. Okay, this technically isn't what I meant. I also want to see, like, where all the side quests are on the map. Like, how many side quests I've done. Challenge log. Challenge log contains a list of all adventuring objectives across a wide range of categories. Completing any one of these objectives earns you rewards. Completion status reached on a weekly basis. Oh, it's weekly oh, okay, it doesn't matter then. It's possible to undertake the challenges repeatedly. Each unique challenge you complete counts towards zero completion category, which yields additional rewards as progress and level advances the scenario and more challenge objectives. Okay, well, if they reset weekly, then I don't really care too much, I'll be honest. So you want to be a fisher. So you want to be a rogue. So you want to be an arcanist. I'm good, thank you. Okay, Waking Sands, but we have these things we need to do. Hold up. Bam, bam, bam. Steps on hold. 500 gold to go here, but it's all good. We are officially got 100k gil until about free 1 million. I'm very happy about that. Okay, and then let's touch this. Ethernet. And then we go down here. No, that's not where we go down. Western Thenolan? Wait, is there something in Western Thenolan? I don't think there is. No. Hosting strips. Here we go. And then Alchemist Guild. What? Chamber of Rule? Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I guess we don't even needed to go to the Alchemist Guilds. So I've not clicked on it. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, I can see. It was trying to point me to the Waking Sands. I getcha. And then, yeah, just go this way for a little bit. Next turn, this turn. Down here and to the left. Cool. Never been to the Alchemist Guild. It's the first time I'm going to see it, I guess. I went... Oh my god, it's one of these maps where I don't know where anything is. Okay. Okay, so go back up here and then left and then left. Okay. Here we go. Alchemist Guild is now on my left. No wonder I've not been here. Okay, hello. And you guys should have an Aether around here, right? Nope, still go forward, Scholar's Walk. Yep, Aetherite's right here, nice. Say Ethernet, sorry. I mean, it's basically Aetherite. It's a shard of Aetherite. Coolio, and then you keep going forward, and there's someone on my right. No, on my left. You, hello. You've come on behalf of Ginaline, why I just finished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realized the man's service is in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. He lost them all, my guy. You look like a mad scientist type, I like that. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events, indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Geraldine with all speed. No worries. Obviously, there's no quest here that I want to do. Nope. Back to Grudania. Cool. 500 gil is what it is. And then we can just use our XIV ticket to go back to the Awakening Sands. So it's not really a biggie at all. Not one bit. Okay, no quests around here. Nope, nope, nope. Very good. La la la. Okay, we basically could have just gone in there. Yeah, okay, cool. Hello, Beaton. We talked to you before. Yeah, you're the carpenter guy. A message from Jettaline, you say? So he's also another one. Ugh, does that man not understand the wood doesn't simply grow on... actually it does, at least in a manner of speaking. The fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his fiery words, his tools were truly an extension of his very being. One would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Jettaline's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament believes much to be desired. Still, it's not my place but to judge. Just take this to him, and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Okay. And then back to Limited Element, bam. So much gil. And I think all this does is unlock, like, one. Like, it lets me, like, change my appearance. Which is cool. Who knows, maybe I'll do it eventually. But I like my mailman fella. I like my little guy. He's cool. Oh, but I could do the Endwalker races. Though, you don't see them until Endwalker, so I feel like it's kind of dodgy. Okay, click on it again. Ethernet. Down here, there it is. After Castle. Okay, and then up this way, and to the left, around, and then down. Cool. Literally right here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, flustered man, aka Jettaline. We have all your stuff. If there is an ounce of compassion, new friend, I beg of you, to retrieve for me the tools of the trade from none other than Jettaline, the ace. Oh, cough, the ace, Iwis, ugh. Here you go. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live. Sick. Damn, Ura's really happy about having his tools. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's actually epic. Oh my god. He's actually awesome. Okay. This is like JoJo. And as I live, the unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Be gone, foul demon. Oh, he's gonna, like, completely change her appearance. She's gonna become hot now. Yep, there she is. She's super attractive. Oh my god, wow! And so I ask, how do you feel, madam? Why, it's as if in but a single magnificent moment I travelled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You, the one whose coming was foretold. You, yes, you, the aesthetician. In the flesh, madame, I am Jettaline, crafter of coffee so divine that Mephemnia herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madame, for where a moment stood a fashion challenged from, but now there stands a beauty reborn. It's the guy also reminds me of Yusuke from Persona 5. I like how I just nod at people, like, what? Or like frickin' the Dead by Daylight killer, what's it, Trickster? And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. I may change your appearance once for free, and then any other time it will cost money. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the spectre of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. Sick. No! Don't change my... Oh, thank God. You nearly changed my appearance. Unless there was someone else standing behind. Oh, no, he gave me a free ticket. What the heck is this? I feel like in lore reason, maybe my character's like, holy crap, this guy's so cool, I'm not going to become edgy anymore. I'm going to become my own cool guy. Which is hilarious if you could make me change race. Because then I could just become tall. As the meta before you is this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable traverse, you shall rise anew. Become JoJo. This guy's so JoJo. He's doing all the JoJo poses. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for a proving staunch ally to good taste when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, Gilgamesh, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Okay. Jedeline shall hasten to the scene, yes, in a flash. The dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as... As what? A beauty reborn! I get it, it's like a realm reborn, it's so funny. I give you this as a token of the trust between us, treasured, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary men shall never know. Thanks, my guy. Thank you, Rohan Kishibe. So General, do come back. I've not made my next appointment. You look fine already, you idiot. You're literally starving your children. You're like diabolically evil, lady. That guy was cool. I liked him. I wish that was a main story quest. Yay, one free ticket. Cool. Assastation. You have befriended Jedeline by using the crystal bell found in your room and called upon the services of a flamboyant assastation. From hairstyle and color to face paint, you can create a new look for a year for me, 2000 gil. Whenever you feel like a change, Jedeline is your man. Nice. But not race, obviously. Coolio, and then we gotta go back to the waking sands. So okay, let's put that over here. Use the Vesper Bay ticket. I think we will wrap things up here when we get into Simonphilia. Awesome, and here we are. Yeah, this one was like really high, wasn't it? For going for gold and also Trauma Queen. Definitely ignore those for now. Also, we're nearly level 51 already. Yay. This quest might even push us to level 51. We'll see, we'll see. What are these villages out here? You hear that commotion just now when the Seven Hills. What they're doing there? Wrestling a sight? You look at the adventurous time, mind taking a quick look? Oh no, a frightened villager? Was that screaming I heard? I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, they're all celebrating for me. That's funny, that's cute. They were like, oh no, they're all dying. Oh no. What's wrong, Sleepy? What? But I thought they were... I thought they were celebrating. I thought they were celebrating for me. I didn't think they would actually be... What the... What the Who came into the solar? Who knows about this location other than the Scions? Neuraxia! What? What happened? Who could have attacked? We just killed the Titan. I thought you were celebrating. This one is glad, walking one is safe. Echo? Are we gonna be able to see what happens? Oh no. Oh no.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
That's what she said to us when we were talking to the flame commander.
Thank heavens he is safe.
Uh-huh.
Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will
Louis Soir.
illuminate the realm once more.
This is gonna be the broken staff that they have up above, yeah. What's going on? That's a gunshot. That sounded like a gunshot.
Advance no further.
Those sound like gunshots. Yeah, the person is a... Oh no, it's the fucking Garleans. It's the fucking Empire. Oh my god. You son of a bitches. Oh my god. Fuck the Empire, you fucking scum.
Or you shall know no mercy.
They want me. They want to get me specifically. No, Tataru, hide. Jesus. I like how they are just so way stronger than anybody else because they have guns.
Confound it.
This is really bad. How did the Empire find that we were here? What the fuck? Who ratted us out?
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Oh no. Oh no.
I surrender myself.
Get revenge on the lady in white
condition
later.
you
I
spare
hope
the
so.
innocents.
I hope so.
Conditions? There speaks the supreme sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Yeah, I feel like you literally wear not. Oh, okay. Oh no.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
Oh no, they're doing this just to hurt me. I feel so bad. You
Oh,
fucking
it
sons of
would
bitches. How is she like? Okay, so that's like a gun thing, a gun sword. I don't know. It doesn't. She's the gun's underneath
And
her
yet
arm,
you
not
knew
above
to
the
look
arm.
here. But how?
So we have a traitor.
Hold that thought.
There's got to be a traitor here. Yeah, see, there's the gun barrel. I was like really confused. Neuraxia! You can't take the bullet, you idiot. Holy Jesus! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh no. Oh
No!
no. Neuraxia!
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Fuck you, Livia. We are going to kill you.
Cease at
Jesus!
once.
Oh my god.
Have you not done enough?
We are going to kill every last fucking Garlean.
Enough. We must away.
And I thought you guys were cool. I thought you had cool armor, but no, here you are being the most despicably
Though we have
evil
not found
possible
our quarry,
ever.
the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now.
So they're gonna use
They
her
say
as...
she also possesses the Echo.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait.
They're gonna
to
use her
hear
as a
scream.
bait to get me. Use fucking sons of bitches.
I
I'm
said
sewing.
enough.
Jesus. She just killed her own guy.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Tataru's still okay though. That's all that matters. I wonder if all the other members like were outside when this happened. Walking one. Mephilia asks this one to. No, Neuraxia. In case Walking One will return, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Mephilia from Imperial ones. And to be fair, you weren't doing anything, Neuraxia, but forgive this one. Save Mephilia. Aww. Man, I really like the sylphs too. That was so cool. Jesus. Seek shelter at the Church of Saint Adama Lundama. Camp Drybone. Oh, yeah, we know this church. All good things come to an end. That's the quest is called. It's called All Good Things. Jesus, that took such a dark, tragic turn out of nowhere. And Y'shtola was tracking them, I believe. So, who's the traitor? Maybe, I hope they didn't get Y'shtola. I really hope not. And they, like, tortured her, the information out of her. No, it's gotta be a traitor, like one of the twins, I think. I don't trust the twins. I never trusted them. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go seek out the church. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, I took the long way around. That was definitely another pathway I could have. It's not the twins or Y'shtola. Yeah, that's okay. I definitely don't think it's Y'shtola would have betrayed them, but... Who was that one guy I didn't trust, that I didn't like? The guy that was, like, sus, and he was... When we did the church quest, I forget his name. I never liked him. No, I mean, he was okay, but I didn't trust that he was, like, putting blame on the wrong people. It was very suspicious. Saint Adama Landama. Hello, hello, this is very important. Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Forgive me, father. Curse my enemies, father. Call down and find a vengeance upon them. The wild rose is a dead, father, and I know not what to do. The wild roses, I see. You may speak freely here. We all friends the scions. Yes, so bad stuff happened. This guy looks so cool. How could this have happened? And you are certain the Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? They were trying to get me, father. That's all my fault. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. And you may stay here for as long as you wish. It's the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. Thank you. This is gonna be the new hideout, I guess. I've known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of that first meeting. I saw them to do everything in my power to support her, and I would gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marcus, would you come here for a moment? Yes, father? Marcus. Wait, are you the Obi-Wan? You're the Obi-Wan Kenobi guy! I remember you. You're the guy who was like troubled that you did something bad in the past. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marcus. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain, Marcus is a survivor of the Battle of Cartanu, and as his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Oh. Marcus, I want you to look after Mael, do you understand? Yes, father. Luke. Yeah, because we talked to this guy. He was like depressed, like behind the church. Get used to him. He's around for a while. Oh, cool. I like him. Oh my god. There we go. Holy crap. Okay. So we are going to wrap things up there for this stream. I will be streaming later tonight though, but it will be Fallout. So technically, I did technically like miss a stream yesterday, but it's okay. Let us go find someone we can raid. Dun dun dun. 6 viewers. Okay.
In a rush for it.
Oh no.
Not in a rush for it. I got plenty of time to do it.
No, I accidentally closed the browser that I shouldn't have closed. Okay, bum 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 bum. Yeah. Maybe someone else, right, actually. I'm not too sure. No, it's okay. Let's then raid.exe. I guess they're doing raids in the game. Xylogoat. Ghost. Sorry, I'm just looking for someone I can raid. That's all it is. Of course, as usual, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, wherever, whenever in the world you are. I've been the mailman. Is this person good? Well, hurry up, ads. Ads, SMH. Ads, please. Please. But yeah, we'll be back tonight. Fallout. Oh, I should play a different game. I feel like I've only been rotating FF14 and New Vegas, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Here we go. Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna raid them. I think they're cool. Whatever. Cool. So yeah, everybody look after yourselves, have a good rest of your day, etc, etc. If you like watching me play Final Fantasy XIV, you're gonna like someone else watching Final Fantasy XIV, obviously. So go spread the love of the mailman, give him the follow, etc, etc. And yes, I'm going to go eat some food and have a bit of a rest. Goodbye, 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 everybody.